What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, this time, honey, I am back without a microphone, because I don't want my microphone acting funny on me, okay? Like, you could think that you're doing a good job, and then you listen to your video back, and the microphone, like, in and out, and child, it's always some type of noise or distraction. So, child. And, honey, Miss Robinson is here through a wink and a prayer, honey, because I was a little annoyed with Carlos. I'm like, Los, can we get 2 weeks on your damn shows? I thought they went on hiatus. I really did. I'm like, God damn. It's another episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, damn, when the hell this shit gonna be done? Can we get 2 weeks? I thought we was getting 2 weeks for the holiday. All I kind of want to talk about, honestly, you guys, is Married to Medicine. So I'm going to keep that content going because there's a story I want to tell, with that show. And as a content creator, honey, you want to create content that, you're interested in. I like Belle Collective. I like Love and Marriage Huntsville. I do, but y'all already know, especially Love and Marriage Huntsville, it's a lot. It's like, damn, can we get 2-3 weeks? How about a month? Damn it. Damn, put Love and Marriage DC on for a few weeks and then, child, it's too much. Then it be all types of shiggity going on outside the show. And y'all know I cover that and I like covering that. So I'm not going to stop doing that. But I was so disappointed. I'm like, damn, why we got... I thought you took some time off, Los. That's Carlos, you guys. That's when your ambition is. It's too much. And then I heard him say he don't go on vacation. Nigga, you need to. Shit. You and these damn shows. I thought, especially Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm like, ugh, child. And normally, that's my favorite one, to review, because I do the impressions, but I was like, oh my God, Carlos, can a sister get a break? Damn. But anyways, honey, let's get off into it. So we got Belle Collective. Let's just talk, okay? Let's just talk about this damn show. I just feel like this season, it's been good, but I don't know. I have a few concerns. I don't like TAMBRA. I keep telling y'all, I keep trying to do TAMBRA, but I just get dark-sided Virgo. I want to be in everybody else's business. I want to sit on the sidelines. I don't get a personal connection or relationship with her and Greedy. Is that his name? Like, is it just me, guys? Like, it's like, it just feel like they having a baby and then... we didn't even get a relationship. The relationship don't feel real. She said they was gonna get married, but you end up having a baby before you really get engaged. Are you already engaged? Like, I feel like I'm confused and I'm not supposed to be this damn confused about some shit I'm not really invested in. So I don't like TAMBRA because she too damn confusing. And God is not the author of confusion. Listen. So they have their baby shower. Everybody finds out they're having a girl. It looked like Greedy's mom and dad was a little bit mad at him and TAMBRA for not, sharing that I guess TAMBRA was pregnant and, all of that. So, but I don't feel like, how with LATEASHIA and Glenn, right? Now we know they in a struggle marriage. We know they have history, but it feel like it though. Do you like, I know who LATEASHIA is and I damn sure know Glenn ain't about shiggity, but I feel like I know them, even though they are a couple that I'm not in agreement with. We know more about them. We can see the chemistry. We know certain stuff about LATEASHIA's personality that, that fits with Glenn and vice versa, we don't feel like that. At least I don't when it comes to Tambra and Greedy. Demon, whatever his name is. I don't know. Who else? AKISHA and Willie, you can feel the connection. Gucci and JJ, you can feel the connection. I don't feel like that with Tambra. Okay, so let's get off into Gucci and JJ. Baby, when I tell you JJ is so likable, honey, JJ can get them draws. Yes, he can. Shit, I like JJ. I really do, you guys. I like somebody that's comfortable, especially a man, that's comfortable with themselves. He doesn't seem toxic. He's not trying to change Gucci every 5 seconds like the rest of these raggedy niggas. Like, look at Glenn. He wants LATEASHIA to be LATRICE. They always want you to be some other bitch that's beneath you. Do you see what I'm saying? And I know the LATRICE fans, honey, ain't gonna like that. But I'm just saying, like, you want a man, ladies, that's not trying to change you. And that's one thing I really can appreciate about JJ. He is just so non-toxic. He's fun. I like that he told Gucci, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to me and SALENA. She's just my baby mom. You are who I'm with. I love you. Like, he was so clear and transparent with her. And I feel like, Gucci, you can't be getting any advice from LATEASHIA. You really do have to look at the messenger that's giving you advice. Because look at LATEASHIA. She's in a burning house. She's confused. Yes, I like LATEASHIA. I do. But I just feel like she's not happy in her life. And when they're not happy in their own life, they don't have a sense of clarity. They don't have a sense of truth to go off of. So they can't tell you what's going on, in your life. And she said that Cliff, and I think maybe it's more or less Cliff that may still have a thing for SALENA. Like, LATRICE, I don't think you need to, I don't think you need to be hanging with her like that, because your man may like her, honey. But I don't think it's JJ. I really do feel like it's Cliff that may have a thing for SALENA. And after the fight with Gucci, that's immediately who she talked to. That says a lot. Shout out to JJ. Yeah. God darn it. What's up with that? God darn it. Yeah. That's weird. So I feel like if anybody maybe that's probably still sprung over the situation, maybe it's Cliff. I don't think that JJ is in love with SALENA. I think, he respects her as his baby mom. Like Gucci said, he tried to make that relationship work. He wanted to be with the mother of his children. So it didn't work out. Maybe he always felt rejected by her. Maybe it's some of that going on. I don't know enough about them to really make that judgment. But from what I'm getting, you guys, I don't feel like he's in love with her. And I just feel like Gucci she needs not to take any advice from LATEASHIA. LATEASHIA can't tell you shiggity about your man. That's your husband. And he's a good man, Savannah. Okay? He is a good man. Like, some of these men on here, they raggedy. Glenn and Cliff, they are toxic. Always trying to change and control and manipulate their wives. You don't see that stuff out of JJ. He's very, partner oriented. She is allowed to be herself. It's not it's not a narcissistic codependency relationship where he's the only one that gets to shine and be the star, and she has to bow down and acquiesce and go along with everything he want to do. It's not one-sided. It's not a dictatorship. It's a partnership. And so, like when I look at couples, I'm like, okay, they may have something going on. Cause some couples like LATEASHIA and Glenn, or LATEASHIA and Marceau, they feel like they got some good chemistry just because they've been together for some years. And some of y'all, unfortunately, that's all y'all got is time. You don't have something special. You don't have something that's respectable, that's loving, that's caring, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have anything really meaningful with that person. I feel like JJ, he gives that off. He's this real wholehearted, type of guy. That's the type of person he is. He's not just like that with Gucci. He's good with everybody. So I like the advice he was giving her. He was like, you need to move forward. Stop looking in the past. You're not going to find anything back there. That's the same thing with Evelyn Lozada. It's like, Evelyn, you actually have a good man. You finally have a good man. Evelyn Lozada from Basketball Wives. Don't you talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Oh, Shawnee, like, she talked about Shawnee's, like, that's my daughter, like, that's my kid. Like Leo, like, I love my kids. I was looking at Evelyn like, wow, you couldn't wait. You literally could not wait to get down the aisle to marry Chad Ochocinco. He was putting his hands on you. He was disrespecting you, cheating on you, threatening to cheat on you. He was being really rude and disrespectful to her. I noticed it on Basketball Wives, so I wasn't shocked, when their relationship didn't work out, when their marriage didn't work out. What did she file for divorce in less than 30 days? Like, girl, you couldn't wait, though. You couldn't wait to get down the aisle, and that lets you all know that Evelyn is traumatized, and she's doing what a lot of people do, which is you're sabotaging the good guy that's in your life, and you are, I don't know, I feel like she's in love with these bad guys, with these guys that disrespect her, put her in a burning house, abuse her, cheat on her, lie to her. That guy, he really seems like non-toxic. He seems really loving and caring, and he's nice to Shanice. She likes him. Shanice didn't like any of Evelyn's men, so for her to like that guy, and now you all on the show, oh, I don't want to marry him, oh, it just don't feel right. Yeah, because you still, and some people are messed up like that, you guys. They will swear up and down. I know people, they will swear up and down, oh, I want a good person. Oh, I want this. No, you don't, because when it's right in front of you, you treat it like shit. You treat it like an afterthought. If Evelyn had any sense, she should be marrying that man, Savannah. That's what you do with niggas like him, where you can see that their heart is pure and they're genuine and they are concerned about you. I saw how he helped to market her bodysuits. Like, he was serious about that, and it's like you play him, and then she's, oh, I don't do any public, no PDA. You was all over Chad, okay? But see, Evelyn, I think she's addicted to the bad guys. She's addicted to men that are emotionally unavailable. Some women are like that, and it's sad. And you see Jennifer, she happy with her dude. He's not perfect. I think he got a couple of kids and got a record, but he seemed like he's into Jen from what I see on the surface. They got a YouTube channel. Jennifer is accepting, this good love in her life. But look at Evelyn. Evelyn is like self-sabotaging everything. It is so sad. We'll talk more about Basketball Wives, because I'll probably start, because I kind of like the cast this season. So we'll see. We'll see what I will start doing with them. And I like that Jennifer and Evelyn is back. Cool. I really like that. I always like their friendship. Their friendship wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed them for TV. I hate when they are fighting and Evelyn being so violent with Jennifer. Jennifer got my daughter's birthday. Okay, September the 17th, child. But anyways, honey, let's get back to the Belle Collective. But yeah, I was like, LATEASHIA, you need to like shut up. You need to get out of that burning house with Glenn. Don't be telling Gucci stupid shit. And that's what bitches do. They'll give you like this bad advice. Meanwhile, they're in a burning house. They're confused. They got the cognitive dissonance. You know, they don't know if they are coming or going. They over there getting hit with the intermittent reinforcement. Do you see what I'm saying? Because that's literally what Glenn does. He cheats on her, promises to do better, cheats on her, promises to do. It's like this pattern, and it's like she's programmed to go along with that. It's like, it's so sad because she's so beautiful. And like LATEASHIA, I think she's a really good person. I could really see her spirit, and she seemed like a really cool person. Now, do y'all believe LATEASHIA and Marie, or who do you believe, TAMBRA or LATRICE? Their version, because LATEASHIA and Marie denied what LATRICE said. I'm more likely with LATEASHIA and Marie. I don't feel like TAMBRA wanted AKISHA on the show. Something is like phony and fake with TAMBRA. Yes, LATEASHIA and Marie was wrong. We're not gonna skate around that. They was wrong for meeting with TAMBRA's ex, and the ex was crazy and, you know, putting her through all types of bullshiggity. Yes, you know, they was wrong for that. But I'm with them with the whole TAMBRA thing. Like, we don't trust you. You move funny. You move sideways. She didn't invite them to the baby. I was going to say the baby shower. What was it? A gender reveal, that's cool. You know, that's cool. That's fair. You know, I don't want y'all at this very, you know, special moment for me. This is very personal. This is the first time, you know, I'm getting ready to be a mom. But like I said, I'm not buying the family thing with her and Greedy. And I think it's because she was just like, yeah, I think I need my own space. This is before they got pregnant with the baby. She got pregnant. Yeah, I want my own space, and to me, she's too distant. She's giving me Giselle Bryant. You know how Giselle sit on the sidelines, but she like to be all up in everybody else's business, but you still don't feel like you know her. You kind of know her a little bit through her children, but that's not enough. Not enough to make an impact. And for people to like feel like they know you, like they can vibe with you. Say what you want about Marie. We feel like we know Marie. She has, you know, a mental health clinic, several. Child, I don't know what all Marie do, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like her mom, she's on drugs and she's been battling addiction Marie's whole life. And do you see what I'm saying? Marie is a mom. Like we know Marie. I don't feel like that about TAMBRA. AKISHA, we know that AKISHA is hardworking. AKISHA is ambitious. She's beautiful. She got her husband. They make a great partnership. You know, they make a great couple. Like I said, you know, you could just tell with certain people, you could just tell with certain couples, like what couples on here are healthy. And like JJ and Gucci, that's healthy. AKISHA and Willie, that's healthy. I don't feel like that about TAMBRA and Demon. Who the hell else is on here? Hell no, LATEASHIA and Glenn. Glenn is like bringing her down. He's bringing her down, and it's sad. It's sad case, child. Oh, Gucci was babysitting her grandchild. Is that Dee's baby? The baby is so cute. She had her little bubbles. I even liked how JJ was interacting with the grandbaby and, you know, just being really sweet and kind and present and pleasant. You know, like, such a good dude. He's himself. And when people are themselves, they're not wearing masks. Because I'm going to tell you something. Niggas like Glenn and Cliff, they will wear a mask that they are a good person. And meanwhile, when they get home, they are, agents of chaos. God dang on terrorists, okay? Trying to control and break down their woman and put her self-esteem, in lowest terms, and child, no ma'am. Oh, Gucci mentioned that Selena may be jealous that she's a Belle, and they had that old show, and Gucci felt like she was pushed to the side, and I just feel like I hope at the reunion we get clarity on that whole situation, because why did you feel like you was pushed to the side? Were you his side chick? Was he married and you was still dating him? Like, what was the agreement? Why would you be in a situation where you felt like that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, was he trying to get Selena back, or and maybe he was? I heard though when they was on that show, because my daughter actually know these people. I don't know them, but I don't even think they was together then. So why is Gucci even talking like that? It seemed like she may have some insecurities already, and what LATEASHIA said, it just put more. It just put more on it. It's already like a barbecue, and now it's like this fire, like this wildfire, so it sounded like some insecurities was already there. And sometimes that happens, when a man has an ex-wife or baby mama, maybe the new woman feels away, and, But girl, it don't look like you got nothing to worry about. It look like JJ is with you, LATRICE kept crying at the gender reveal. Oh, I don't like kids. Oh, I don't like kids. But you keep crying. There's this man that I follow, John D. Martini. You guys probably know him. I probably posted him in the community tab. He has this statement that he says, pay attention to what you cry about. And I felt like it was more that meets the eye than her being happy for TAMBRA. It looked like, wow, well, TAMBRA's pregnant. I wish I was. But I'm in this burning house. I won't make a decision. I feel like LATRICE is in limbo with Grady off of Sanford and Son. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, honey. All of them. Cliff. Girl, you need to leave that man alone. And it was just a sad moment for me, because I felt in that moment LATRICE wanted kids. But it's like she can't. And that's the thing with being in a burning house. You can't tell the truth about how you really feel, because, you got this cognitive dissonance going on, You have a very, fragmented personality. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like there's pieces of LATRICE. Pieces over here, pieces over here. And she always tries to say, well, the girls are against me. They're against me. But you, in your confessionals, being shady. You made a comment at that event. What did you say? You said that some woman, I guess that was at TAMBRA's event she was hosting, she did more for Ferris Street than AKISHA and LATEASHIA. You say that these women are jealous, and it just seems like just what you are trying to avoid, you create distance with you and the women on the show. You create separation. You create a divide, but you project and say that it's them that's doing it, but you're in your confessional being shady. You're being shady. It was giving me like Mariah from Married to Medicine. Y'all remember how Mariah would cry wolf and play the victim and woe is me and nobody took my side and all the girls hate me, they're against me, but you, I don't know, it's like you create that environment. But yeah, like I said, LATRICE is in a burning house, so she can't be honest, about like what's really going on with her. She don't know if she's coming or going. Oh, I caught it when LATRICE mentioned that she's shocked that AKISHA and TAMBRA are getting along, but she was like, yeah, but I'm happy. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. You wanted TAMBRA to be on this island along with you. And I feel like you may be threatened by her and AKISHA, getting cool again. Getting their relationship back on track. I thought AKISHA looked so pretty in that green. I thought it was cute that she also helped to set up the gender reveal for TAMBRA. That was cool. Met with TAMBRA's family to get everything situated. I felt like that was really nice and cool. Oh, I thought it was funny that AKISHA mentioned that she didn't tell Willie about TAMBRA being pregnant because Willie would have spoiled the secret and, the surprise. And she was like, yeah, he played football for all those years and you know how that is. I was cracking up. I really like AKISHA. I feel like she's more likable like this season. I felt like she kind of came in a little too, I don't know. It was a little too strong. Oh, LATRICE felt a way about not getting invited to Gucci's barbecue. Girl, blame your weird ass husband. Because that's what that was about. Even Willie said that he didn't want you and Cliff to be there. That way, Cliff don't influence Glenn. But what the guys got to realize is Glenn and Cliff are both messed up. They both are toxic, don't know how to treat their women like equals in their marriages, in their partnerships. They like to run their partnerships like dictatorships. They're one and the same. But yeah, LATRICE, she didn't invite you because she doesn't trust you. Look at how you move. You were hanging around SALENA. You was gossiping about Gucci to SALENA. You and Gucci had a conversation later on and she was just like, yeah, I didn't feel like that was cool for you to, be hanging out with SALENA and you was talking about me. And I think LATRICE ended up telling Gucci like, yeah, but you shouldn't have called her an extra. Okay, yeah, she probably shouldn't have said that. But girl, these two women don't get along. I know you not that damn stupid. Or maybe, you may be. Who am I? Okay? But girl, I feel like LATRICE is not to be trusted. They talked about the whole real estate thing, going down a certain way. LATRICE didn't communicate. Some people said, it's business. She didn't have to. Listen. You're not trustworthy. Okay? You're not trustworthy. Bitch, if I can't trust you to protect your own life, if I can't trust you to protect your own well-being, then what the hell you think you gonna do with me? Like, I don't be trusting these heifers that's in these burning houses. Okay? So, but unlike her, because I actually like LATEASHIA. I feel like LATEASHIA is more likable for me, even though she's in a burning house too. But yeah, I don't like LATRICE. I just feel like I'm with Gucci, and I know a lot of y'all don't like that. Y'all love SALENA. Y'all love LATRICE and Cliff. I cannot with the cognitive dissonance, honey. I can't be on that team. Okay? I just, I don't like Latrice. I don't trust her. I don't like how she does things. I feel like she does sneaky stuff. And then when she gets called out on it, it's just like, no, but I didn't do that. Well, no, I did it. And, it's just like, goddamn, who am I talking to, Urkel? Okay, did I do that? Yes, bitch, you did. Okay, don't do it no more. Like, be respectful. It just seemed like she's too much, you guys, to deal with. She's too high maintenance. She like to act like she's more than what she is. It's like, girl, it's not giving. You in a burning house with this old ass Grady off of Sanford and Son looking nigga. Like, girl. Okay. Tambra is having a baby girl. Everybody was so happy for her. I love Gucci's braids. Oh my God, they were so fresh and so clean, honey. Gucci also mentioned to Latrice, she just feels like her bringing SALENA around all the time, it just messed up everything that her and SALENA and JJ was trying to build, she still don't get to see, I guess, one of JJ's daughter's babies. Did two of them have a baby, you guys? I know D had a baby. I know one of JJ's daughters had a baby, but, she just feels like Latrice orchestrated all of that. My thing is, I don't think it's fair for Gucci to blame all of that on Latrice. Because for you all to fight like that, there had to be some tension there. The things that Latrice did not help the situation. Her bringing SALENA around, filming with her, talking to her about you. I think that's what she's guilty of doing. But you can't blame everything, Gucci, on Latrice. Because you all already had some type of beef, some type of, how when people have a beef and then they end up fighting. And it's like they're fighting because they already had pre-existing issues. It's not, I began bringing the person around. I'm the one that, it's like she's blaming everything on Latrice. Like, you're the one that got us fighting. You're the one. And she didn't say it like that, but that's what it was giving. And I'm like, you can't blame Latrice. And y'all know I'm not even Latrice's, not me. Latrice ain't my favorite child, so I am by no way trying to take up for her, okay, because I still don't like the huzzy, but we can't blame all of that on her. You all have some type of issues, and then Gucci, you was just talking to JJ about, is he still in love with SALENA? So it looked like you kind of got some insecurities, and you can't put that off, on other people. Latrice says that she's not going to stop inviting SALENA because of Gucci. I feel like if you don't want there to be conflict, you would do that. But you don't care. Like I keep reiterating to you all, when these women are in burning houses, when they are unhappy, they don't care about conflict happening around the clock. Like, when you're in a burning house, that shit is normal to you. Trouble follows you. Okay? Fights break out around you and you don't question it and you don't care. So yes, technically, yeah, you're grown. You can invite whoever you want to your events. But if you know that these two women have tension between them, and if you don't want any fighting or drama, you wouldn't invite them in the same spaces. You did do it to be messy. I do kind of feel like that. But like I said, I'm not going to blame all of that on Latrice. Latrice, you childish as hell for telling Gucci, well, at the end of the day, SALENA's my friend. You're not my friend. You was just begging for an invite to the barbecue. Now, all of a sudden, SALENA is your friend and she's not. And I think LATRICE is doing what a lot of toxic people do. They want to weaponize your enemies against you. They want to put your enemy on a pedestal and put you in a pit and have y'all competing, for her affection? Get out of here. So, girl, you just played into everything that Gucci was accusing you of with that statement. Yeah, me and Selena are friends. You're not a friend. You're not my friend. I don't have any loyalty to you. Girl, get out of here. You was a little bit too pressed about being invited to the barbecue, though. I thought we were good. I thought we were in a good space. She don't trust you. Y'all may be in the same collective. You may be on the same show. Carlos King may sign both of y'all checks, but the heifer don't see it for you. She don't like you. She don't like how you move. Okay? That's why I didn't really like when AKISHA was like, yeah, we need to move like sisters. You all are not sisters. So don't even try to move like it. Y'all are not sisters. All of y'all don't like each other. Do not get to trying to be phony and fake for the audience. We ain't buying it. So please don't sell us that bullshiggity. And LATRICE, you phony as hell when you were saying that Gucci is the #1 real estate agent in Mississippi. Is that what you said? And it's like, you are so phony. You are so phony. Because I could have sworn you said in an interview, yeah, I was bigging her up. I was just saying that. I just gave her that title out the blue. Then you tried to say it again, in this episode. It's like, girl, it's not giving. Please keep it in your pocket, sis. Keep it in your pocket. Okay? LATRICE got honored at TAMBRA's event. Good for her, but I'm still not clapping, honey. Okay? Oh, AKISHA, she kind of had an attitude with TAMBRA because she like, I do a lot. I'm doing a lot with Ferris Street. You could have honored me. Yeah, you could have honored her, TAMBRA. So, like I said, you guys, I would trade TAMBRA in for Antoinette. Like I said, I feel like LATRICE needs a friend desperately, like a real, friend. I think maybe she may show up a little bit differently. I feel like she's way too on the defensive with these other women. I think she knows they don't like her. And hell, they shouldn't, but, everybody needs somebody. Okay? Everybody needs somebody to be their friend. Marie got LATEASHIA. AKISHA got, I guess, TAMBRA, child. AKISHA can be cool with everybody, She has the maturity in her, but yeah, LATRICE needs a friend. I wish Stormy would actually join this show. Maybe she could be LATRICE's friend. But yeah, she needs somebody to kind of play off of because she's just going to keep going around creating fires. I think Willie, he won the barbecue competition with JJ. They said he rigged it or something. Oh, Marie apologized to TAMBRA. I felt like everybody had to keep telling Marie to apologize, and then she ended up coming around like, yeah, if you felt hurt. It's like, bitch, she been feeling hurt, okay? I felt like that was disingenuous on both parts. I don't feel like Marie was really sorry. I feel like Marie felt justified with meeting with that man because it's like, I can't trust anything that TAMBRA says. So rightfully so, I'm going to figure out what's going on with this ex-boyfriend, I feel like she only apologized because everybody kept trying to call her on it and say that's the right thing to do. And I feel like Tambra accepted it so everybody would drop it, but she still doesn't trust Marie. And that's what I don't like with Tambra. I wish she would just like say, what she's really feeling. So, oh, Gucci and AKISHA, they actually are like a duo. I can tell that they like each other and that they are friends. So yeah, you got LATEASHIA and Marie. Latrice and Tambra, I feel like they're only, I don't know, I just feel like they're the odd men out, and that's why they have bonded, and they have some commonalities. They're both a part of the collective, and maybe some other philanthropic connections or something. I don't know. They're both in business, but I feel like it's superficial, and Latrice needs a real friend for the show. She does, because she don't nobody like her. They don't see her. I don't know. She needs a new friend. She got Josh, but, well, hell, Josh was out here telling her business. He was trying to get her rescued, honey, from the burning house, and she didn't like that. Okay, she turned on him and took up for her husband, just like what these heifers do. Listen, that's what they do. They will turn against you and take up for that man. Ask me how I know, okay? But anyways, you guys, that's all I got. That was, Belle Collective. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.